Hey there guys, welcome back to Total War 2, Total War Warhammer 2, Warhammer, Total War 2, Total Warhammer 2. We're playing as the Tomb Kings, and I have seen the announcement of, we need more. Yeah, that'll do actually. So I have seen the announcement of the, I guess, the next Total War game. Looks interesting. I'm not sure how it's going to be after Warhammer. I think I'm going to play it because I have played most Total War games, and I'm hoping that they're not going to fuck it. Like, you know, I'm not super down on the Total War series anymore. I have hope. If they screw it up again, I'm done, aside from Warhammer stuff, basically. Like, for me, this is their last chance to make good, to make right, to, you know, whatever. So, we'll see, I guess, is what I'm saying. We should get some Hex Wraiths. Hex Wraiths are freaking awesome. It also ups the unit capacity for Direwolves, Fellbats, Crypt Ghouls as well. And lets us get some Hex Wraiths. Like, a unit of Hex Wraiths is super strong. So, we'll get that. We can't get another army, I don't think. No. We've got some available, though. Look at this. So Rakash adds Rakash to our pool. Doesn't add an ability to... It does increase the tax rate though, which is nice. What do we got here? Stalk. Range. What it adds whack half to the pool. Plus melee attack when fighting in desert terrain. That does some income and stuff. That does some growth and some cavalry stuff. That does public order, income from settlements. That does, okay. We can do these, weirdly enough. For, what's this do? Ability, Frenzy. Ooh, Great Bow? Ushbati Great Bow units. Ooh, that's interesting, isn't it? Ability, Death Blow for Nehekhara warriors, skeleton, okay. So add some interesting things there. We'll have to think about that. I'm not sure how we get more armies, though. Hero capacity. Sorry, I'm a little bit gassy, weirdly enough. Not that you particularly want to hear that, I imagine, but yeah. Just a little bit. Okay, Nehekhara warriors. Weapon strength. I don't know how we increase our army capacity. Is it maybe here? Growth. Necropolis Knights, they're cool. We'll figure it out. We'll figure, it's probably here actually, Mortuary Cult. Yeah, if we have 10,000 and 800, we can awaken a new dynasty, which lets us get more stuff. We can unlock these guys. Again, I think we wait. So hero not moved. That's, yeah, well, we're cleansing corruption still. Although, having said that, it might be worth not doing that, because it's going to go down anyway, right? Yeah, it's going to go down anyway. So how about we move over to here, where we can fight the vampiric corruption that's currently happening. Unfortunately, we're not going to do that much, but that's fine. I don't think it's separate, so it's actually the province. Which is a little bit annoying. Like, if someone else owns part of the province, they should, you know, work to fight the corruption too. But if you're fighting the corruption, ooh, I think we should just go for the oh crap, I keep forgetting to start up my... Oh, my mum texted me. I think we should just go for the canopic jars. Like, the treasury would be nice, but we don't need to worry about money too much right now. Although, having said that, it would be nice to have some Nehekhara warriors and some crypt ghouls and the like. Which we'd have to get from the global. Wait, does it not cost us anything? It doesn't cost us anything. Okay, well that actually makes things easier. A little bit. We need some archers too. That'll do for now. It's going to take us a little bit more time, but it's better than moving, I'd say. Settlement upgrade available. Okay, so we could upgrade this settlement, which I think is a good idea. Research rate goes up, growth goes up, a little bit more income. We can upgrade this as well, which is a little bit more income and other things. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. We don't have a credible threat currently, so we're not in a rush. Possibly people would argue that we should be in a rush because other factions will gain in size and strength. However, I'm dumb. Damn it! We need an assassin. Just a hero geared towards assassination, basically. Assault garrison, success, hurrah! A bone to pick. In comfortable buildings, lovely. A thaumaturgist has been tasked with squeezing greater profit. Okay, cool. Awesome. So this video will probably be a little bit longer than you might usually expect them to be. What's this guy got? Increased mobility, got canopic jars, got a couple of things that help, with a couple of augments for in battle, and then this guy is even less.
Perhaps an agent of...
He hasn't got anything down there. We could maybe just take the assassinate skill, just for extra, like, because there's got to be a point where we've done everything we can do here, isn't there? You know, we'll get to Desert Strike, and then it's like, well, we can do more of this, but we could just get his assassinate up so he can assassinate people. Or also the training's quite nice. Okay, new question for everyone. The question on everyone's lips is, can Sheepy recruit a... No, not one of those. Not one of those, and not one of those. Okay, good. Well, questions answered. Questions answered, my guys. Just move very slightly. Yeah, there you go. And we'll take another turn. I thought for a second the yellow movement was my territory, and I was like, wow, El Calabad is like right on my border. And then I realized it was movement, and...
Bow to the Lich King and all the
Trade agreement. Sure. Gets us some dies, which is quite nice. I don't know why the humans and dwarves are being so friendly to us, the necromancer undead mummy gods. But I'm not going to complain, honestly. It's not terrible right now. Obviously, we're going to destroy them later. But for right now, it's perfectly acceptable. I'm fine with it. Okay. Puppets of Chaos. Win 2 battles against the following race, the Tomb Kings. Current total 1. When did we fight against the Tomb Kings, exactly? Is that a thing that happened? Because I don't remember it. But you know what? It's fine. So, okay, it's going to take us 6 turns to get those Hex Wraiths. I'd love to do that, but... it's a long-ass time, isn't it? So in 4 turns, we'll be ready to go again. It doesn't seem like they've upped their game in terms of number of people there. So we might just do the same shtick as last time and hope it goes better this time. The Hex Race would definitely be useful in that instance, but at the same time... Oh! What do we have? We got something else we can awaken. Armor, okay. Mortuary robes. Oh, because we got the dyes from the trade. Oh, okay. Should we do that? Just to have done one? You know what? Yeah, let's do it. Let's get that crafting. Boom. Mortuary robes. So what do they do? Armor, melee defense, and ward save. Well, that should be on our Prince Berehekt. It's not his name. It's Berekt, I think. Legionnaire of Asaph. Cool. Okay, so the mortuary robes will go to him, and he'll get those next turn, which will up his armor by 2, his melee defense by 2, and give him a ward save. It's just going to make him a little bit more survivable, which is nice. And we get treasury and a few canopic jars anyway, so that's good. Achievement unlocked. Fetch me the green stuff. What? It's really annoying that we can't deploy these guys possibly anymore. Wait, are we getting more? No. No. I thought we were getting vampiric corruption for a second there. Wait, we still got... Oh, we can make another one of those? Okay, cool. We're not going to, but it's good to know. Got golden idols there, so we're definitely going to want that. Because that seems like quite a useful one to have. I already saw a couple of places where it can be used. I am not a huge fan of the undead, as previously stated. So far, I'm kind of a fan of the Tomb Kings. The way they play is kind of nice, to be honest. So, I don't know how to feel, I guess, is what I'm saying here. So, King Arandes has got the Taskmaster thing. Cool. We researched the... Oh, we got plus army capacity? Okay, that's how we do it. Now we know. Now we know. Happy Populace. Hurrah. Public Order. Okay, so shall we see what it takes? So who was it in our pool? Maybe he's just in our pool and he's not... Let's have a look. Adds whack half to your faction lord pool, and he has melee attack, fighting desert, charge bonus, ambush success, range attributes. Not actually that super awesome. Oh, and we also haven't actually researched it. Sorry, I snorted. So here, +1 for necrotets. That could be quite nice. I think Tomb Princes. Okay, so who have we got here? We've got a... Is that a Leech? That's a Leech Priest. And the Leech Priest actually have some interesting spells. So I don't really want to make them a assassin. And they don't seem to be assassins, particularly. They don't have increase to the assassinate skill. So let's go into here and start ranking him up. I'm sure he'll have a fight soon enough, and he can keep cleansing corruption while he's at it. We actually got to rank up over here, looks like.
I have my suspicion.
Ooh, okay. More canopic jars, maybe? We do have restore, which it would be really useful. Would have been really useful in the last one as well, actually. Tempted by those. Master Builder. And then we could get Necro Sphinx up, Chimerian War Sphinx up, and Hero Titan up, which could be really useful. Ugh, yeah, I don't know. Damage walls, boost income. Let's get restore. I like the idea of having restore, to be honest. Okay, so I think increasing the necrotets would be quite nice. Which would be there. But that's 100 canopic jars. I kind of want to... do I want to go for another army? Okay, let's have a look here. Nehekhara warriors and chariots, ammunition. Nehekhara warriors and chariots up. Weapon strength. Yeah, I think we just go down these at the moment right now. Unless... Oh, plus hero capacity for Tomb Princes in one turn is actually really good. We can get another Tomb Prince and gear him towards assassination. So I'm going to do that instead. Even though I said I was going to do something else. Hey, I mean, a YouTuber saying he's going to do something and then not delivering on his promise and doing something else entirely, that's never happened before. Right? Guys? Could increase this. More growth, more trade. Could increase this. Gets everyone to 3. Lets us increase this, which is public order. I kind of like that, actually. Yeah, let's do that. Research available. Okay, let's start down these then, and then we'll probably do that one. And I don't want to increase the research, the time it takes to research more if I can avoid it, but I may have to. All right. I'm assuming these are the same 2 ones, yeah. See, we could get the Nehekhara warrior regiment of renown with the golden idols, and then we do have iron though. Fuck. Oh yeah, yep. No. Got it. We don't. We don't have the building that gets us iron, so it doesn't count. Of course, also, the other thing... Oh, also, by the way, guys, I'll get back to the... No, I'll do this for thought first.
All the grandeurs.
Sure. So, no, I lost the idea. I lost the thing in my brain that told me what we were doing. Should we get the iron now? I think we do. Yeah, although we don't have that much money anymore. But it's fine. Cool. I would like the sepulchral stalkers and the Nehekhara horsemen as well, though. So, keeping that in mind. Okay. So, both of my trains of thought, which clashed against each other, and I was like, I'll do this one, no, I'll do this one, no, actually I will do the first one. I've now forgotten both of them. So hey there guys, and welcome to Total War Warhammer. Warhammer Total War, Total Warhammer 2. The lizard men want a defensive alliance. I'm going to say no, because they are small and they're getting beaten. Which means all that's going to happen is they're going to go, hey, can you help us? I remember what I needed to do. I'm smart. I know words. Okay, so... Incantation of Cursed Blades. It's an augment that does weapon damage, armor piercing damage, and bonus versus large. It also makes you hiccup, apparently. So that's cool. Unhappy populace, we can deal with that. That's not a problem. Winds of Magic change. Okay. Clan Mordkin. Like, see, the thing is I have no choice but to destroy the dwarves and take them over. Maybe not take them over. I don't know if I can just, like, attack the place and get the book or not. We'll figure it out. So yeah, the Books of Nagash. There's one right here. And I don't know if I have to take it to get the book, or if I just have to destroy it and then I get the book. So, figure that out. There's also this. Move any character to the following region. The Black Tower of Archon. Oh, okay. Interesting. So what I think we'll do is we'll hire us up a... Oh, we didn't have any space for Tomb Princes before. We just got a Tomb Prince. So we'd have to get another Tomb Prince to get a Tomb Prince. Okay, brilliant. Well, that's that figured out and sorted. Beautiful. Yes, the flickering screen. That was one of the thoughts that I thought about and then got distracted and then forgot. So hopefully, guys, the screen isn't flickering. If it is, I can only apologise for that, and I will try and... I thought I figured it out, but I wasn't sure. So, if it isn't fixed, I'll have to have another look into it and figure out why it's doing that. So, yeah, if it happens, if it's happening in this video where the screen's flickering, it's nothing to do with what I'm seeing. Like, the screen is not flickering on my side of things, and I can't see my recording. So you'll just have to believe me that I will fix it. Anyway, construction, follow again, Charnel Valley Necrotet. Construction for infrastructure buildings has gone up, which is great, because I just built one. So that works out perfectly. Should we have someone dealing with these guys? Could have the prince do it, maybe?
I am a lord of Bretonia. Never.
Yeah, you are. You are the lordiest lord of Bretonia. So awesome. I don't like that field trebuchet. But we do now have Carrion, so that should help us. Oh, and Arkan leveled up. What are we doing with him, actually? We got Lightning Strike, which is good. We can increase looting from sacking post-battle and everything. That wouldn't be terrible. We can do the attrition or the ambush. And this is campaign movement, unit experience, hero self-defense, enemy actions against him. Honestly, none of those things particularly appeal to me right now. I think we can hold off from going any further there. Hit points and fire resistance up, that would be nice. Missile resistance would also be nice. Public order -4, income from sacking settlements is quite decent. Returned in madness, charge bonus, physical resistance. We could go skeletal steed, but I don't think we need to yet, do we? So let's go for the embalmed in elixir. Bit more hit points. More survivable. Got the spirit leech and all the doom and darkness, but I mean, Fate of Buna is quite good. And the Purple Sun of Xerius is pretty decent. Necro Strike. These things here are okay. Yeah, I think we can just go down this route and not worry so much about these two. So possibly this. Let's go with the... we're not really going to be sacking so much. Let's take the missile resistance, because missiles can actually be a legitimate problem. And do we want to attack these guys? What do they have here? They've got Peasant Bowman. Peasant Bowman. I don't like that this gets in the way. Some mounted yeomen, men-at-arms, spearmen-at-arms, a paladin.
Do you take me for a churl?
They do have some knights errant, which could be a problem. I mean, what else am I going to do, though, currently, right? We don't have a super strong army. But we want to take this place.
Destroy them. Another time.
So, let's end this episode here, because I think if I end the turn, we're going to get into a fight. So we may as well save that fight for the next episode, right? So what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to end this here, and in the next video, we will attack Al-Haik. So, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, because it always helps out a lot, and of course I do really appreciate it. Link in the description for the Patreon if you want to support me a little bit extra, and I'll see you in the next one.